Hi, so today we're going to be talking about the new Hibiscus report app. So, what is Hibiscus? Hibiscus is a PDF as a service for generating high quality, well designed PDF reports using only JSON files. So, let's see how we can actually use the app. Let's start by creating a template. And here I'm going to define the path where I'm going to have my Hibiscus report. So I want to have it in the IO folder. Let's name it hypedemo.json. I have prepared a JSON file. Let's just paste it here, then save the template. So let's see what is this JSON file. Actually, we can see all the components, the types, and the hierarchy in the Hibiscus docs. So as you can see, we can see the reports here, customizing, themes, examples, webhooks, and in the components we can see that we have sections, rows, text, cards, etc. Even line charts, bar charts. So for now, I gave it a title. I said it's a report, and I gave it a title. I defined the version, and then I gave it a color theme, which is corporate. So, and I said it's gonna be 2 pages. So number of pages, it's 2. And then I started giving it some components. Like here, I said that I have a section, and in this section, I gave it the title, the icon, the columns, etc. It's all styling. So where do we actually see the icons? What are the icons? So we have this website called Tabler Icons. We can see all the icons in here, and they are all supported by Hibiscus. So let's continue. Now I have a card here, and I want to include axon in the JSON file. So if I want to display the total points in my project, the basic axon function is read all point dot size. So we have 143 points. So how do I implement it in the JSON file? All we have to do is, in the card, we go to the value, we include it in double curly braces, and we're gonna have it in the JSON. So now, if rendering is basically turning this into this, so it's executing the axon functions. So let's render this. Now that we have the actual JSON, we can go and see that value here is 164. So, oh no, I'm sorry. The value is 143, as we have seen in the shell. So this is rendering. But we have a function, 2 functions, that we have to use sometimes. So for example, if I want to create a chart, here if you can see, we have bar chart. So Hibiscus does not support having his grid from SkySpark. So we have created the toHibiscus chart function, so we can use. So we have this point, the electric meter cost. Let's read the history and then do a his rollup. And then I like to fix the format of the date, so I have it in numbers. That way it's more organized. And then I give it the toHibiscus chart, and it gives us a list with all the indexes, which is X and Y. X is TS, and Y is the actual value, which is V0. So we take this, and then we nest it in double curly braces, like this. It's like working with views. So we take this and then we put it where we have the bar chart. So in this example, it's here. It should be here. I already have it, so I'll keep it. I gave the x-axis a label, which is the day, and y label is cost in dollar. And of course, I could give it a chart title. So this is for Hibiscus chart. What about grids? So grids, we also have this problem with Hibiscus. So let's say I want to see all the points and kind is bool. Now I have this grid, so all we have to do is just add to Hibiscus clean grid. That way, this will not change anything in the table, but it will affect the JSON format. So that way, we can use it in the report. So these are the two functions that we are going to use with charts and grids. That is all. After we render the template, as you can see, this one, the data, we can see that we actually, after rendering, we have it in the right format. So after we finish rendering, we generate the report, and then we download it. Now we have it. And of course, if we refresh here, we can see the link. So it's under the IO hype demo version 2.pdf. So if I go to the file server project hype demo IO, there it is. If I can download this from here as well. So we have two JSON files. We have the JSON, which is like this one is the rendered version that has the actual numbers in it, and then we have the template that has the axon functions. So if we see them, so this one is the one we named that has the axon functions, and then we have the template, the actual JSON, I mean, that has dash JSON, and this one has the numbers. That is it. I hope you like it, and thank you for watching.